Step 2 of this video tutorial series will show you how to add the numbers for the text with splines. First, in the Create panel, I'm going to select the Shapes object, select Text. I'm going to deselect I'm going to hit S to unselect the Snap toggle. I'm going to start with 12 as the first number. Just create it anywhere in the perspective viewport. I'm going to hit E and I'm going to rotate it on an angle snap 90 degrees. That way it's faced up toward the clock. I'm going to hit W and I'm going to go into the left viewport and move it relatively by hitting F3 to see relatively where it should go on the face. And then I'm going to hit F3 again and then hit F to go into the front viewport. I'm going to hit Alt-A to align this to the center of the clock in the X and Z position at the center. I'm then going to hit R to size this down because it's really large. And I'm going to bring it up toward the top of the clock. I'm then going to go into the Modify panel, go into the Modify list, and hit E and click on Extrude. I'm going to extrude it 2.5. I'm also going to change the color, that way it's distinctly a different color than the rest of the clock. Next, I'm going to go into the Hierarchy panel. I'm going to select on the initial clock object itself, hit Effect Pivot Only and center to the object. I'm going to click on the number 12, with the Effect Pivot Only still selected. I'm going to Alt-A align it to the clock in the X, Y, and Z position. I'm going to do that again because it's not. I'm going to center it to the object, then Alt-A align it to the clock. From here, I'm going to go into Tools, Array. I'm going to do it all as a copy, and I have 12 because there's 12 numbers on a clock. I'm going to hit Preview, and about the Z-axis, I'm going to type in 60. That's not enough, so I'm going to drop the number down to 30. And if you see now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 numbers on the clock. From here, I'm going to affect the pivot of each of the numbers and then center them back to the object. That way, when I go to rotate the numbers, that way they're all face up. It looks correct. I can rotate them from the center of the number, not the center of the clock. Then I'm going to click on the Effect Pivot Only to uncheck it. Go back into the Modify panel. Go to the first number, 12, to the right of the 12, and I'm going to start editing the numbers and changing them. And re-rotating them to the value that they should actually be. And this is just a guesstimate value. Now that I'm done with rotating the numbers, this will conclude the step 2 process for modeling a clock.